So Fox, is this how Bob's gonna pick girls up? Is this how it's gonna work?
Damn right.
All right. It is Thursday night here in the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. And obviously the MCACN show is being set up. So Bob usually gets a few cool cars. The Z16 Chevelle is pretty well known. But how about a whole row of them? Now, in 1965, Chevrolet was going to try to market something to basically fight the GTO. And the Z16 Chevelle was a 396 model, of which they built 200 units. It was later discovered that the Z16 program was done as a promotional effort in 65 to really get sellers ready to buy them in 66, which they did in droves. Now, this early in the event, we don't have all the names and the cards down, so this one here is owned by Jeff Helms. This one here is owned by Sam Santaguinito. But they are all from 65. And today among the most important collector cars in the Chevy marketplace.
You must have made all these.
Once again, we'll walk the row a little further. Again, the show is just being set up here for the class of 65. And we've got 4 more of these Malibus here. And again, the SS396 package was not made available on a retail basis for 1965. And paperwork shows that Chevrolet used the 65 models to basically prime the pump for the general release in 1966, which made these very, very popular cars that year. So what else in the class of 65? Well, of course, we've got this Corvette. It's a Stingray. It's a 327, numbers matching, with an M24 speed transmission and the first year available disc brakes. And behind that, we've got a beautifully restored 1965 Dart. So what does it look like on Thursday night here at MCACN? Let's take a look. As you can see, the show is not started yet, obviously. And cars are basically just in arrays. Tomorrow morning, as the final arrivers get here, there'll be much more effort made to get everything organized. But right now we've got this cool iron all over the place. This again, Buick GS seem to be a strong suit. And Grimsley, who's well known in the Hemi collector world, has got his modern FSD Hemi Challenger drag pack here. Mecum brought in a Ferrari that's worth a substantial amount of money, reportedly $50 million. And then we've also got a Ford GT, Shelby Mustangs. And we work our way over to this great group of B-body convertibles. We were talking to Bob Ashton a little while ago about this. And great representative group of these cars. And quite a few of them came from the Steve Fox collection. Steve has aggressively bought these cars for several years now. And this is the car that Steve Atwell owns. But Fox told us he brought in 12 of these convertible B-bodies. So, check out the tan interior inside this one, pretty cool. And of course, the famous 1969 car, which Mecum sold back during the sale of the Brett Torino collection some years back. And again, the convertibles just keep coming, so. So obviously we'll be in here and then tomorrow night and Saturday night shooting stuff. But just giving you a little preview of what's going on here on Thursday with things moving forward. And again, there's a surprise around every corner here. This show never disappoints. And I'm not a big Corvette guy. But what do you think of this? I gotta walk you over here. Mako Shark. I am gonna assume, knowing how Bob does stuff, this is the real show car. Let's see if it says. This says feature car. 70 Corvette Shark. Oh, this is the motion car. Wow. Okay, so this is actually a motion performance modified vehicle. And truly, truly a stunning Corvette. Like I said, I'm not a big Corvette guy. What do you think, Dan? What do you think?
I think it's good.
Is that crazy or what?
It's one of the only one.
That's it.
Got me over.
Engine Masters man, Daniel Broshears, scoping it out. Again, this is a truly incredible vehicle right here. And there's not a lot you can do to improve on the styling of the factory Corvette. But I would say if somebody got close, these were the guys. So we're here at MCACN Thursday. So let's be honest, where else can you see a real Yanko Chevelle, a 409 cop car, a Hemi 71 GTX, a modified Coronet RT, competition Chevys. Once again, another 65 409 here. And more Hemi iron. Looks like we've got a COPO here. Might be a ZL1. No paperwork on it. Yes, it is a ZL1. That's what it says on the board they've got down there. 4-speed car. Oh, it's a car by Berger Chevrolet as well, so makes that pretty special. So ZL1s were limited in production to 69 units. Fred Gibb ordered 50 to be legal for NHRA. Found out that he couldn't afford them and sent a number of them back to Norwood where they were reassigned to other dealers. Cool stuff here at MCACN 2025. Crazy Mopar colors here coming together for the Wellborn display area. And two of them being this pink Duster and this pink Hemi Cuda. There were two pink Hemi Cudas built in 1970. Both of them are here this weekend. Again, this one's got a shaker. It's an automatic with a console, black interior, black vinyl top. The other car is a 4-speed, no console, no stripe, white gut, white top, power windows. We'll be showing you that car this weekend as well. Pink TA, pink Fury, pink Challenger, and a pretty amazing display of Mopar's high impact era. So here's a question for you. Is there any place else on planet Earth where cars get judged in the middle of the night? Here's our other pink Hemi Cuda over here at Vintage Certified. Now this car is a 47,000 mile original vehicle. It's optioned with a white top, white interior, power windows, striped delete, and this is an unrestored vehicle, or the one door getting repainted. The rest of the car has not been done. Interestingly enough, it's a track pack car. It's just a 4-speed, 355 final gear ratio, no console. So we will show you some more of this later, but for right now, This is my highlight for the weekend, to be honest.